Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is on Just Jazzy. It is titled COVID Positive Vlogmas Day 7.
Sleepy. Okay? I'm just gonna give you guys a disclaimer so I don't have to say how bad I look every time I come on camera. 95% of the time, I'm gonna add a little formal on it, bitch, because it's about 99. 99% of the time, I'm like in a big oversized sweater, a hat, leggings, Crocs. It's who I am as a person. I can't help myself. I'm too busy to always try to look cute. Today has already started off rough. Michaela is home. I don't mean to laugh, but this is mind-boggling to me. Michaela is home until the 13th of December because the school said, they sent me this notice here, and they said that my child has come into close contact with someone who has COVID and they should quarantine. So when they sent me this, I called the school. I said, so should Michaela and Faith quarantine should Alyssa and Faith quarantine as well, because we are all a part of the same household, and Alyssa and Kayla goes to the same school.
Right.
Oh, just Kayla.
Right. Right.
Should I quarantine as well?
Exactly.
Oh no, just Kayla, because she came into.
Y'all, first of all, for some of y'all who don't know, I don't know when it was. I want to say maybe last year sometime, or maybe the beginning of this year. I can't quite remember. Just Jazz and her girlfriend actually had COVID, and it was pretty bad. Like, she came on camera, she documented it, and yeah, it was pretty bad. But I absolutely get what she's saying, because if someone in the household has been exposed, then why wouldn't everybody quarantine, right? Like, Faith goes to the exact same school she goes to. So if they catch the bus, they catching the bus together. They live in the same house, so they touching everything, doorknobs, spoons, forks. They take it, going to the same restroom. So why wouldn't you think that the other sibling should not quarantine? I don't quite understand that. I feel like everybody in the household should quarantine. Because guess what? You have some asymptomatic people, meaning that they could have COVID, but they have no symptoms. You get what I'm saying? So what if Faith is one of those people who have no symptoms? And so now, because her sister was exposed, that means she's exposed and she's going to school and exposing everybody else, but she has no symptoms, so nobody knows. I feel like everybody in the household should get tested, or everybody in the household should quarantine for what now? I think it's 10 days. It used to be 2 weeks. So yeah, I would definitely be feeling the way Jasmine feeling. Like, what do you mean only Michaela should quarantine?
Close contact with. But we're all in the same house.
Yes.
Make it make sense.
It doesn't.
Now, I don't know if I'm thinking too deep. Y'all tell me if I'm thinking too deep, if I'm thinking too hard. This is funny to me. There has been about 80,000 COVID cases in these schools. Mm-hmm. Usually around 8, 9 a.m., I'll get a message, saying there's been a positive COVID case in the school. Don't worry, your child's not been affected by this, blah, 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 blah. Copy, cool. For some reason, once this incident happened with Michaela and the other girl in school, all of a sudden, Michaela and the other kids who was in this situation has come in close contact with someone who has COVID, and they should do remote learning. It's just a weird coincidence that after the situation happened, I get this email.
Now, this is just my opinion. So what I'm thinking is, she may not be thinking too deep into it. I don't know. I don't know what the school is thinking. I'm not sure. But she said everybody who was in that situation with Michaela and the pepper spray is now need to be remote learning. Maybe somebody in that little group with the pepper spray tested positive. It may not be the school, because, I know she's saying that, her child is a problem child, and the school always saying Michaela. I get that, but maybe this incident is really that all of those people that was in that incident with her, somebody caught COVID, and because they was because they were in close contact, maybe they feel like all of those kids just need to quarantine. That's my opinion.
And only the kids who was involved in this situation has to quarantine because they was the only ones who came to call. It's something not adding up for me. It's not feeling too right to me. If you can't deal with these kids, say that. If you don't want to deal with the situation, say that. Make it make sense is what I'm trying to say. So it's like, do y'all take COVID serious or y'all don't? Because if y'all do, we all should be under quarantine.
That's true.
This is too much. It's too much. It's overwhelming and it's too much. And a lot of y'all not about to like what I'm about to say. I'm entitled to my own opinions. Let me tell you something. I try to live my life as stress-free as possible. This is what I just told Kaisha. She called me. Make sure the kids wear their mask. And I don't know, this is crazy. And they said it's a new virus. And oh my God. Don't call me with that. Don't call me with that. Don't call me going crazy. Because I'm not driving myself crazy. I'm gonna wear my mask. I'm gonna social distance and I'm gonna live my life. I'm not waking up, oh my God, should I go outside today? Should I breathe? Should I catch me when you can? If you want to take me out, take me out. So you want me to die from stress? And try to worry about not dying from the virus? It's too much. It's too much. I'm not that person. I cannot worry about today's troubles. Tomorrow has enough troubles of its own. So what I'm gonna do is do what I can do. Okay? I'm gonna wash hands, sanitize, protect myself, protect others. Bitch, leave me alone. Okay? Catch me when you can. COVID already caught me. Yep. I go, I get my antibodies tested, they're still high, and I stay away from people because me and my household could be asymptomatic. Stay away from us.
I just said that they could be asymptomatic, meaning they don't have any symptoms. But everybody dealing with this different. Like, this COVID thing is a mental thing. Like, we've been wearing masks for what, almost 2 years this thing has been going on. So for a lot of people can't deal with this. Like, a lot of people mental is not that strong to deal with this. Like, this here will break some people. Like, it is people who have committed suicide because of this. So I definitely get that she's not that type of person where don't call me ranting and raving. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You know, call, hey, look, they got a new variant out. Let's just make sure we double mask the kids. Make sure they definitely doing what they need to do. You know, so all of us can be safe and healthy. Boom, bye, bye. I get it. Life is stressful enough. So all of that, yeah. Stressing yourself out, life is stressful enough. On top of this COVID, on top of everyday life, I get it.
Go ahead. I social distance from people anyway. Leave me alone. I'm not stressing myself out. I don't do stress well. My face start breaking out. I start worrying too much. I've had panic attacks. Listen, I go through some real shit. And I learned how to control it. Since I was a kid, I've been going through this. Like, for real, I really could start thinking so hard that I can't breathe. And I had to learn on my own how to calm myself down and let these thoughts go and think one thing at a time and take on one trial at a time. I really had to learn how to take control of me so I don't go crazy. So I refuse for anyone or anything to come and tamper with that. But you can tell me right now, this world is going to blow up in 48 hours. I'm going to do the same shit I was supposed to do within them 48 hours because it's just my luck. The shit don't blow up. I don't got time. Leave me. First of all, I don't even watch the news. Like it or not, I don't care. You could sit there and watch the news all day. I don't. You know what's my news? Shade room.
Now let me tell you something. The news to me is a very sometimes depressing and negative thing. But I watch the news because I have family, kids, loved ones who I have to send out here into the world, or they're going out to this world, into the world. We are going out into this world. And I just need to know what me and my loved ones are walking into. So yes, I watch the news. Do I watch the news all day long? Absolutely not. If I come home from work, I'm going to watch that first segment, which is that first hour, because after the first hour, they repeating. See what's going on, what the weather looking like, what am I sending my kids out, who did what, when, why, how, and why, and then I'm going to shut it off. But no, I'm not the type of person that watch the news all day long, no. And I don't really watch it on the weekend. So Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, I ain't watching it. I'll pick back up on it on Monday morning.
Sometimes Facebook. I don't want to hear it. I done took the Citizens Act off my phone because they was too negative. I don't get involved with negative shit. Leave me.
not the
My bank
negativity with the
account, my
receipt.
credit card start telling me about overdrafting fees. Bitch, I know I did it. Get the negativity away from
She
me.
is
I don't
funny.
got time for that. Leave me alone. I send my rent statements to my PO box. Bitch, I know when I'm overdue. You get it when I got it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Girl, I'm about to get up and go to Gateway because I gotta go pick some stuff up. I ordered some stuff from Cyber Monday and I'm about to go pick it up. I'll see y'all at the mall. I came here for two things. These chicken wings. So good. These are so good.
So, what do you guys think? Do y'all think that Jazzy is just thinking too deep into this and the school just genuinely want those kids to quarantine? Or do you really think the school is like, you know what? All of them that was in this incident, let's just send them home for 10 days. But I'm like, what is 10 days going to do? They're going to come back the next day? I mean, they're going to come back in 10 days and then what? They're going to be the same kids. It's not like they got suspended. It's like, okay, let's quarantine for 10 days. And then after 10 days, what? The same kids that they consider, problem kids, they're going to be right back in 10 days. I don't know. But, not a lot, certain schools, if they feel like your child is a problem and it's a ongoing thing, they will put your child out of school and then she will have to go to some type of alternative school. And I know Jazzy don't want that, and I'm sure Michaela don't want that. Like I was saying in another video, for whatever reason she's acting out. I don't know if this just started, if this has been going on for a while. Like people don't realize that your childhood, she's still young, but I mean, what's going on in her everyday life? Dad pretty much not being there. Mom been in a relationship with a man for these couple of years and then now she's in a relationship with a girl. A lot of things that goes on in kids' life, even adults, make them act out or lash out. Maybe she should take her to go talk to somebody, a counselor, a therapist. Maybe she needs to vent. Maybe she needs to tell somebody who's not a close friend or family member how she's really feeling, because it may just get worse. Anyway, guys, I'm done with this video. I thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to comment down below so we can chat it up in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next one.